There, that's better. Facebook, just go by that last spot, Steve. Go on the website. There's one spot left. Just go by it. Go ahead, Steve P. Better buy it before someone else does. Go on, Hitler. What's up, David? What's up, Adam? You got me on the camera, and I gotta flip it. There we go. Hold on one sec. I gotta fix this camera. Things have an attitude. Better-ish. Better-ish. What's up, Ryan? Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. You open 2 packs up. Whoever has the better cards moves on. Whoever doesn't have good cards is out. Okay. So all 64 spots are filled. So what I've decided to do is, I've decided to do things a little bit differently. I kind of don't want this thing to go for many, many hours. And since we're going to have lots of little things to interrupt it as the time goes on, then we are going to have the buy spots will be in play. So for the first round, 16 people will get a buy spot. And what you're going to see tomorrow when we come on at 6 o'clock, you're going to see this board right here. And it'll be all ready to go. There'll be names on one side, there'll be names on the other side. You bet. Okay, there'll be names on one side, names on the other side. You will know who you're up against, and we will play with the camera a little bit, so and zoom in and zoom out as we need to bring this up. Okay. And then we're also going to have the prize wheel in play. Wheel of Fun. Need some WD-40. Now listen to it. Listen to it groan. Listen to it groan. Okay, I gotta get some WD-40. Probably have some out in the garage. Are all the boys in the thing? Look on the left over by the bench. So, hey CL, I need a favor. I need a favor. I know we made that list, but the list really only contains rookies, right? Unless we are just going to concern ourselves in the pack wars with rookies, which would be okay with me since I think there are rookies in every pack. But I was thinking if we did it a little bit more, I mean, we got to have like a top 20, right? Okay, good enough. That's the answer to my question. So never mind. I have CL's list that he sent me of who wins what, or who's ahead of who. Paper versus chrome, and so that will be our definitive. That will be our definitive, and we'll have that tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I have a bunch of these that came. I know lots of people are asking about these things, and so we will give these away too. These posters. How's it going, ATX? There you go. CL answered it for you. I am judge and jury. And throughout the events, as we have the pack war and as we update the board, we will be giving away prizes. The prize wheel will be used in conjunction with. Do you guys hear that? Prize wheels need some lubricant. What's up, Glenn? It needs some lubrication. We'll get it lubricated for tomorrow. Anyway, what's up, Adam? And so the pack wars are pretty straightforward. 2 packs. We open them up. Whoever has the better packs moves on. We will update the board as we go on. As we go on. Popcorn will take down the wheel out of the board. Hopefully we'll be able to read his writing. It's brand new still. It's a squeaky wheel. And we will have that. Will you, Oliver, come on. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Good Lord, my 85-pound cat. Actually, I did. I was going to send you a message, but you know, I'll be honest with you guys. We went and did some stuff this morning, and then I came home and I got some product in. I had to check everything over, and then I had to make 17,000 calls to get stuff caught up, and then I laid on the couch for a second and fell asleep. So I'm like way later than I wanted to be, but I took a nap, so I'm happy about that. That's it. Nope. Nope. The Pack Wars. Yep. 6 p.m. my time. He did. He was actually excited about 3/4. I don't know. I don't understand why. I mean, he gets paid for doing this. So the so here's the way the pack. I'm going to give you an example of the Pack Wars. So I want everyone to be clear when they're going in tomorrow. Here is the giant box of Bowman. Okay, we'll set the giant box of Bowman off to the side, because this is what we're going to be using. Oh, geez, Louise. Guys, that's like 400 and I don't know how many packs. That's a lot of product. I knocked everything sideways. All right, so here's the what's up, Greg? Here's the example. Here's the example. So all of you, I want you all to be clear about what we're going to do. Let's say the first one is, since they're on the bottom, Greg against CL. No. I want you guys to understand. This is our 500 subscriber pack war party prep for tomorrow, Thomas. So here we go. This one is Greg. How you doing, Greg? And this one is CL. Okay. So this is straight. This happens every round. Okay. So now we have Greg up first. Greg got a giant, which I'm keeping that. I'm keeping the base giants. You guys can keep all the Barts. I mean, all the rookies. Okay. I don't know who the hell this is. I have to get the list out. So let's say the best one is Blaze Alexander out of this pack. Okay. Now we open CL's pack. All right, Garrett. Now we're opening CL's pack. Okay. CL has Hiria, and CL got crap. So Greg wins. Let's just say Greg wins on this one. Okay. So Greg gets both packs. Greg gets both packs. And then we move on. And then Greg moves on to the next round, and CL is out. And what does CL get for being out? Well, he gets a couple of packs, and plus we're giving away prizes and things as we go on. And then we move on to the next one. So the next one is, so here's 2 packs. Oh, no, that's not 2. And then we move on, and so on and so forth. And so let's say Greg, this is Greg's stack here, and let's pretend all these packs have been opened. So as Greg moves on, Greg starts accumulating stacks of cards. How you doing, Ryden? Okay, so Greg will start accumulating stacks of cards. Let's say Greg makes it all the way to the end, and let's pretend all these are unpackaged, and these are all Greg's winnings. So Greg will not only take home all the cards in these packs because he kept winning all the rounds, but he will get packs for winning each round. Either way, for being in the party, you guys are going to get free packs. Now, it was the invitation only thing, Thomas, this time. We're going to do one again at 1,000. Okay, so either way, you guys are going to get free packs. We're going to give away prizes. That's why we're going to use a prize wheel during this. If you make it to the finals, the final 4, you are going to wind up with gift certificates from eBay. That's what everyone decided they wanted. That's fine. So if you, by just making it to the final 4, in addition to the prizes that we're going to give away during this, there will be some eBay gift certificates for you to spend on whomever you want. Chris Bryant. On whatever you want, you know. Not that I would know either way. Up to and including whatever the top prize is. Top prize will probably be $100. Is my guess. You know, $50 for second, $25 for third and fourth, something like that. Plus, I've got some. We're going to be giving away these posters if anybody wants them during the thing. We'll use the wheel to give things away. I have some graded cards that we're going to be doing. I picked up a T206. I picked up a Glaber 10. I picked up plus I have some other autographs and things that I'm putting in. And we're going to have, and those will all be completely and totally random. Absolutely not, Ryan. Absolutely not. And I reserve the right to let Joey Bart win everything. I reserve the right to let Joey Bart, if he's in any pack, win automatically. So don't tick me off, or Joey Bart wins every single time. You know, I'm only half joking. No. Some of the people that were invited were not in the Facebook group. Some of the people that were invited, I mean, part of this is, let's be honest, guys, part of this is who has supported us the most financially. Part of this is who has done the most work for us behind the scenes. Lots of people that do that, that do things behind the scenes for me. So they got an invite as well. And I had to cap it somewhere. So that's where we capped it. So like I said, the way the prize wheel is going to work, I don't know. I kind of thinking the prize wheel is going to be a color-coded. You'll get it, there will be some nice prize if you hit number 1 on the wheel. There will be, if you hit the white, it'll be one thing. The tan, it'll be one thing. The black, it'll be one thing. But we'll know that tomorrow. So we will be using random.org to decide the list. And we will be doing that tonight without you. Oh, we'll do that tonight with you. Yeah, poor Skaggs. That's sad. You're making this too complicated, Ryan.
Wheel was awesome.
And so, let me see, where's the WD-40? Doesn't have to be. Hold on, let me move this. Hold on, be right back. Huh? What? Do. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, so now the wheel works a little bit better without WD-40. What a great... Oh, I almost won my own game. Dang it, that sucks. That sucks. All right, and the wheel will be used until the prizes are done. And I will just say this for those of you who may or may not be deciding to be live, there will be some live things going on. Anyone can win from the prize wheel. You don't have to be here to win from the prize wheel. But there will be some live things that are going to happen that if you're not here, you can't be part of the live event. You can't be part of the live events. So that's just something to think about. Live stuff. So what are we using for packs? Well, we're using Stadium Club. I've got a whole case of Top Series 2. We're using Prism. Matter of fact, here's what we're going to do with the Prism. So Panini Prism becomes the #1 spot. Whoever hits the, if someone hits the #1 spot, there you go. There won't be a 1-1. I mean, all these are going to be just base cards in these packs, guys. These are out of the Bowman Mega. That's why we're using these. It's easy. We don't have to worry about hits. We don't have to worry about all that other crap. They are base cards. So you can still get your Wander Francos and your Joey Barts and your Alvarez and all those other guys are in here. Okay, but if something big jumps out of here, you win. But it would be a miracle. But miracles have happened. That's why they're the base cards. Last time, remember the first one, if you were part of the first one, we used 1990 Fleer. Okay, I wanted to not use something not like that again, so that's why we're using this. So the pack wars will be straightforward. I will randomly interrupt to give away a prize and spin the wheel because we can. Yes, no. Nope, just the current round you are on, Ryan. Just the current round you are on. So one person will not end up with all of the cards. If you win a round, you keep your cards. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but and then you move on. And that is the way that will go. Anyone else have any other questions they want to ask? Now's the time to ask them. But it's a pretty straightforward game. You win, you move on. Yep, you win, you move on, you lose, and you lose. You win and you move on, you lose, and you lose. That's just the way that is. There's nothing special about it. Let me see if I can find that list that Chris sent me. And then I'll print it out. Here we go. Here it is. All right, let me print it out, and then I'm going to show you the list. This is our definitive list. Color coding doesn't help when I print in black and white, but it's okay. Ah, geez, it's only just gonna let me really. All right, I guess we're printing. Hang on. Attitude. You get attitude. So don't ask me any questions yet. Let me. There we go. Now I can print. What a great case that has been. Okay, here's the list. What's up, Bacon? Okay, this is definitive. This goes in terms of chrome to paper. So Wander Chrome is clearly the first one. Joey Bart, Julio Rodriguez, Luciano Alvarez, then Wander Franco paper, Joey Bart paper, Mauricio Chrome, Julio Rodriguez Chrome, Luciano paper, and et cetera, et cetera. We've got this first one is what, 2025 or something? Let me see if I can get this to focus better. Hold on. There we go. All right, so it's small. There's your list. Memorize it. Take pictures of it. That's the way it's going to be. That is a definitive list of who wins what. There will be no exceptions. There will be nothing except my being the final. Okay, everyone see that? No. No. These are base packs, guys. Base cards. Again. Base cards. That's what's going to come out of these packs. Base cards. That's why this is not complicated. We will have base cards. Wow, look at how clear that picture is. That's crazy. I'm going to have to leave that there. This is going to be base cards. Base cards for the Pack Wars. Oh, I'm high. Got lots of good prospects that are come out of these packs. Your hits will come in the packs you win for just being a part of it. Just being a part of it will get you 2 packs. Okay? You win, you get 2 more packs. Plus, we're going to have the games that we're going to do along the way. Until the prizes are gone, we will be giving stuff away. Until prices are gone, I will be giving stuff away. You know what else I have that I'm thinking about throwing in? I have a complete set of 2019 Bowman Mega. All 100 cards that's left. No, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. 6 p.m. Central. So 5 on the West Coast, 7 4 on the West Coast, excuse me, 7 on the East Coast. And I still have things. Like I said, we're going to transfer all the names once I do all this tonight. We are going to transfer all the names onto here. And this will be our reference. Okay, we will use the board to reference who won, who lost, who's moving on, etc., etc. Okay, right down to your winner. So packs is the big thing that you're winning, unless you make it to the finals. And then you're winning gift cards. We're giving away prizes along the way. We are going to have some fun. We are going to have some fun. So anyone else have any questions? Single elimination. We've got to get through 64 people, but with buys. So a lot of people will get buys on the first. 16 of you will get a buy in the first round. 16 of you will get a buy in the first round. So 16 of you will get packs for absolutely doing nothing. And 16 of you, 32 of you will have to face off. I hear you. You go to church on Tuesday too, huh? You and Bacon. We go on Wednesday. And so that is the way that will go down. Giving away packs. Giving away stuff. And we will have some fun. Yes. Unless you don't want to hang around. Unless you don't want to hang around, then you don't have to hang around. It's completely up to you guys. Remember, keep your expectations tempered, guys. Keep your expectations tempered. Remember, this is a completely free event. While we've got lots of prizes, no one's going to walk out of here with a Wander Franco autographed card unless I autograph it. Okay? That ain't gonna happen. That's our board, Garrett. No, you stay for the prizes. I'm telling you, we're gonna have some surprise stuff, guys. During the game, during this, we're gonna have some surprise stuff. We're gonna have some fries, some freebies and some games. We're gonna have some stuff. Yeah, but that big screen's gonna be up there a lot. That is our who is moving on and who lost. That's how we have. That's the board's how we're gonna keep track of what packs you get. So I've got a few details to work out still that I will have worked out before we start this at 6 o'clock. And a few things I'm probably going to do before then too. Anyone else have any questions? Thoughts? I don't care if you have any concerns, to be quite honest with you. Take your concerns to CL. He'll take care of you. Or call Robbie J. Robbie J will take care of you. Again, you don't have to be here to win the prizes, but you do. But you do. You might, I mean, you know, if you want to try some of the live stuff, you might want to just come for the fun of it. I just want to come for the fun of it. But we'll see. Does anyone have any more thoughts, concerns, questions, anything they want to express? The time for suggestions has passed. That's how we have that other. That's where we got the gift cards from eBay, because that came up in our planning round when everyone showed up, and Mandy actually had the great idea of doing that, which I think is a fantastic idea. We'll do it right now. Still plugged in? We're gonna do that. Let's do it right now. All right, I'm going to tell you this right now, though, while we go through this, guys. This will be modified based on us getting two buys next to each other. Okay? So if I get two buys next to each other, this will be modified. So we're just going to randomize this for a while for the fun of it. $64 people, or 64 spots anyway. If we're feeling frisky during the other one, we're going to do 128. Ask away, Bacon. We're going to do 128 spots. If we get two buys next to each other, we will look down the list for who gets one. Well, 16 buys. We did 48 with 16 buys. Ask away. You guys don't have to ask. Tell me. Just look at all the buys on the bottom. How many are we up to? Let's do two more. Last one, then we'll have our list. Okay, so again, this will be definitive based on modifying the buys. So Tim will take on Ryan. Brandon Hippler will get a buy. So now we're going to look down the list. James will get a buy, and James will get a buy. Stringer and Reynolds. Bob with Tyler. Okay. Bob Oakes, Robert Oakes gets a buy. Ed P against Ridley. Wilkins against Ignacio. Jeremy Graham gets a buy. Glenn and Chris Knotson. James Weil and Tom. Derek gets a buy. Curtis against Hutter. Anthony against Steve P. David Boring gets a buy. Adam gets a buy. Garrick gets a buy. Bacon against Ryan McMaster. Mandy and Robert Stankar. Tori and Greg. Mario and Adam. Robbie gets a buy. Marie gets a buy. Elder and Chris Monroe. Taylor P against Daniel Mata. Betty gets a buy, who won last year. Michael Simmons gets a buy. Robert Stein gets a buy. CL against Justin Simmons. And then we're going to have 2 buys. So Swinsburg and Addison will get a buy, and A1A will take on Mona. All right, so we look down the list if we have 2 buys next to each other. So the next one down is Swinsburg. He gets a buy. Ryan A gets a buy. Bacon, you have a question? I'm getting home from school right now, and I'm getting hungry. What pizza topping? You know what, Bacon? I'm a big fan of white sauce or barbecue.
Ham and pineapple all the way.
Yeah, I like Hawaiian. I like Hawaiian style. I also like a barbecue, bacon, chicken pizza with pineapple on it. Barbecue sauce, bacon, chicken, and pineapple. I mean, yeah, that's one of my favorites. The other one is white sauce with chicken, bacon, and mushrooms.
Pepperoni, black olives, and green bell pepper.
But I like chicken on pizza. I don't know why. Chicken, you know, those kind of things. I like those. So now everyone knows what their first round will look like. So that all that information will be transferred onto this board tonight. And then we will have all of ours set up. Okay? 32 of you on this side, 32 of you on this side, and we'll go in. And then we'll get down to our winner. Our winner chicken dinner. And then for 48 of you, I will put together packages and ship them all. And that will not be fun, but it will be fun. If you haven't had a pineapple on a pizza, you don't know. You don't know. Chicken, bacon, barbecue sauce, and pineapple, CL. Chicken, bacon, barbecue sauce, and pineapple. Try it. And then come and thank me. Probably doesn't belong on a deep dish, but you guys from New York, you guys have crap pizza anyway, so you can put whatever you want on that crap pizza you guys have. Yep, I threw it down. I threw down the gauntlet. Give me Chicago deep dish pizza any day of the week over it. Chicago deep dish over New York style any day of the week. And St. Louis style pizza sucks the worst of all. So don't even go there because you're right. St. Louis style pizza is the suckiest one of them all with Provel cheese. Provel cheese is the spawn of Satan.
It's like eating cardboard with cheese whiz.
Provel cheese is a spawn of Satan, and whoever invented that is an evil, evil person. I'm pretty sure it was Hitler. There you go. Deep dish, baby. Deep dish. First time we had deep dish, where'd we go? It was, yeah.
Malnati?
We went to Malnati's for lunch.
Lou Malnati.
We went to Lou Malnati's and we had the lunch pizza, and I almost passed out. You didn't think you'd hear on here that St. Louis style pizza sucks? I'm a California boy.
St. Louis does not make good pizza.
I will take a pizza that I get anywhere in California over anything but Chicago.
I would would take a gas station pizza over St. Louis pizza.
St. Louis pizza is terrible. Don't have pizza when you come to St. Louis. You'll be sad. You'll be sad. And Provel cheese is the worst thing in the world. Worst. Worst. Emo's is the worst pizza in the history of man. Honestly. My wife is right. I would eat gas station pizza before I would eat Emo's pizza again. Okay, I digress. Now you guys are getting me into all the things that make my keto diet want to be my keto lifestyle. I love me some Giordano's Orlu Malnati's. Oh. Anyway. Okay, so this is our definitive list. This is our definitive list. And I don't mind Papa John's. I don't mind Papa John's. What's up, Ryan? So, for the prize wheel, for some things on the prize wheel, you will get a choice. For some things on the prize wheel, you won't get a choice. This is my soak up the WD-40 rag. Look at that, it doesn't spin right. It's not, it doesn't want to go tight enough. Yeah, well, I'll figure it out by tomorrow. I don't mind Papa John's. I don't mind Papa John's. Anyway. So any other questions, concerns, thoughts about tomorrow? If there's not, I will be on about, I'm hoping by 5:30, 5:45 at the latest. And I will have everything else worked out by then. You guys want to hear my funny story of the day? If you don't want to, just tell me so and I won't tell you. Jeez. It just, I don't know why. It doesn't want to sit. I don't want to sit right. So here's my funny story of the day. I was looking at Books A Million. They had some baseball cards on there. And so I decided, since I had the 20%, they gave me this 20% off thing, I was going to buy some, yeah, this isn't, I don't know why this thing doesn't want to. I was going to buy some, a case of 2018 Topps Chrome blasters and a case of 2019 Bowman blasters. Well, I went through the whole checkout thing, and turns out the 20% off coupon never made it. So I called them up and I said, hey, the 20% coupon never made it, I don't want it. And so they said, okay, fine, well, make sure you call PayPal and cancel it. So I did. I called PayPal, got it canceled, got everything taken care of. And then in the mail today, I got the cards. So now I got to call the bozos up and tell them, look, guys, after I canceled this, you sent me the cards anyway. So we'll see what they say when I tell them that. Unfortunately, about half the people, when they do these ignorant things, they tell you to keep it. And I would rather not. So I'm hoping they want me to send it back. Though it's not my fault, it doesn't mean it's right to keep something that I didn't pay for. But since you're going to not give me the 20% off, I didn't want to pay for it. I mean, I didn't want to buy it. So I'll probably have to try to find a Books A Million and go in and explain to them what happened. They're not going to understand at Books A Million why. And they're not going to want it to give it me, because I've had to do this before. They're not going to want me to give it back to them because it's not in their system, and I know I never officially ordered it and paid for it. So this is going to turn into be a giant hassle. Unless I call them up tomorrow and they let me work it out. Yeah, I don't keep stuff if it's not mine. I got to pay for it. I got to do the right thing. But the unless they say, unless I get someone definitive that says that, and then I'll work something out and figure something out. I don't know. I'll donate some money to charity. We're going to start a fund. I decided that I'm going to start a fund that you guys can all donate to, and it will be a fund just set aside so in case anyone in the crew ever winds up in jail, that we can post bail for them. I think there's even money. It'll be Robbie J, which is probably why I'm interested in doing that. Yes, I'm joking, but that would be funny to start. Keep Robbie J out of jail fund, and watch it grow.
Oh, when you call to get out of jail free card.
Okay, so anyone have any? What's up, Brandon? So 6 p.m. tomorrow, Central Standard Time. 6 p.m. CST. I will be on early. You can come and hang out. There very well might be more stuff tomorrow. It kind of depends upon where I'm at and what I'm doing. It just depends upon where I'm at and what I'm doing. Or you never know, I might find stuff around here. You know what came in the mail the other day? Did I show you guys this? If I knew where it was at. This came in the mail. I don't even know where the camera's pointed anymore. See you later, Bacon. This came in the mail. Maybe that Kikuchi finds its way in. But keep Robbie J out of jail fund. I'll adjust the camera again. You know what? Seriously, I'm going to tell you guys 2 quick stories. Okay? You guys want to hear 2 other quick stories real quick? I'll keep them fairly short. So story number 1 is literally 30 seconds after I listed the trout, I got an offer. I sent him back a counter offer. He accepted immediately. That's all. It took me all of 1 minute to sell that trout. King Griffey Jr., on the other hand, somebody sent me a $125 offer on that. And I ain't taking $125. Ken will stay forever before I'll sell him for $125. Here's the other story. And here's just something that I want to just say, and there's no one nice way to say this, so I'm just going to say this the way it is. If you've never been in one of our breaks before, if you just buy in for the first time, just in case anybody watches this video later on, don't send me a message through eBay and tell me how to run my breaks. Don't send me a message through eBay and tell me how to run my breaks. Don't tell me to shut up and just open the packs. That doesn't work out well. That doesn't work out well. So in case, I know everyone saw that in Facebook you saw that, but somehow, I don't know, someone I didn't know, never been a part of our breaks, insulted my son, and that's taken a little bit too far. That's taken a little bit too far. And so, it is what it is. Unfortunately for him, and unfortunately for me, as I was going to package his cards, they were damaged. And so I had to issue him a refund. I always hate when that happens, but what happens, happens. And so I did issue a refund because that is the right thing to do. Because that is the right thing to do. But we should never tell me that that I should do things like that, because my breaks, my rules, my way. And I'm a nice guy. I mean, geez Louise, I'm a nice guy. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It'd be different, I think, if I was a schmuck and, you know, but I'm not. I mean, we handle things in a very specific way, you know. Some people are miserable. Yeah. And that's the one thing I like about it is the ability to block people. Yep. The ability to block people is kind of fun. Anyway, I digress. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. my time. That's 4 o'clock if you're out in California. That's 7 o'clock if you're on the East Coast. If you're somewhere in the middle, I don't care. 5 o'clock? I don't know. You figure it out. Somewhere. You figure it out. You live wherever you live. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna give away some prizes. We will use use random to decide after we spin the wheel. No, but first we'll decide on random who's going to be up for a prize. Then we shall spin the wheel, and whatever color you land on corresponds with a prize that you either get to choose from or I give you, depending upon which color. And I'll have that all worked out, and I'll tell you all that before we start. So the list will stay the way that it is. If a buy ends up on top, it'll go to the next person down, but you can only win once. Only one prize per person. I want to make sure we give lots of things out to as many people as possible, besides packs. Besides packs. So if there's nothing else, it is now 10 o'clock my time. I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to find something to eat now that bacon ruined everything for me, and made me want pizza. What's up, Justin? So what the heck? Kikuchi's going to go in there. Kikuchi will be one of the prizes. Kikuchi will be one of the prizes. And this was my ode to Taylor prize. Were you? See, everyone's eating pizza. My ode to Taylor prize. This one's my Adam Duncan. This is my Adam Duncan. And because Bob is so old, this is my Bob. Glenn, we'll see you later. Have a good night. This is my Bob S because he's, you know, so old. Matter of fact, that might be Bob right there. Might be his older cousin or something. That's right, Bob. I'm making fun of you live on the stream. Aha. Oh no, that's not the way that's going to go. I don't know if I want to be the number one breaker.
He is the number one breaker.
See you later, Ryan. What does that mean to be the number one breaker? I don't even know what that means. You bet, Ryan. I'll see you tomorrow. All I want to be is not working and doing this full time and have all you guys hang around. If those three things happen, then I would be happy. Full time, you guys were hanging around. We were having fun doing this still. If it becomes work, I'm going to stop doing it. I will promise you all that. Yeah, and then we're working on just how the website would be a great thing. If it ever becomes work, we're done. That's for sure. If it ever becomes work, we're done. Before then, we're probably going to have to take up football, though. Just an FYI. I think with the way allocations are, we might be stuck with football. So, look at that. How come why did it do that? I don't know. We'll play with the wheel. All right, guys. Well, I'm out of here. I will see you tomorrow. We'll have fun. Open some packs. Give away some packs. Send stuff to people. Probably make fun of Bob some more. Just for the fun of it. Remember, 6 o'clock. If you're late, that's fine. If you can't make it, that's fine. You don't have to be here to win the Pack Wars part of this. You don't have to be here to win the prize part of this, because the way the prize is going to go, all right, we're giving away the Kikuchi, random. You know, I mean, we're going to go random spin. If you hit the, you know, it'll be It'll be fun. So I will see you all tomorrow. We will have some fun. Like I said, we're going to start the board tonight, and then we'll get everything going tomorrow. So you guys all have a fantastic night. I will see you back here in 20 hours from now. 20 hours, 19 and a half. 19 and a half hours, we will be back. So you guys all have a fantastic night. I will see you all tomorrow for Pack Wars. See you later.